sure it's disabled from all talk, text, email, and web browsing. And we do appreciate you staying seated from this point on until our flight, the seatbelt sign has been turned off. You can find out more about our flight inside Sky Magazine around the 30,000 feet section.
Damas y caballeros, la puerta de embarque ha sido cerrada ya. Si planean usar sus teléfonos celulares, asegúrese que estos estén configurados en modo de avión. Y antes de que la aeronave pueda partir de la puerta de embarque, todos los pasajeros deben permanecer sentados con su cinturón de seguridad abrochado y todo su equipaje en mano propiamente guardado. También en unos minutos estaremos presentándoles un video en las pantallas frente de usted con las medidas y características de seguridad de nuestra aeronave. Una vez concluido este video, por favor déjenos saber si usted tiene alguna pregunta de seguridad y será nuestro gusto atenderlos.
Ladies and gentlemen, we do need for all passengers to be seated with their seatbelts fastened. De nuevo, damas y caballeros, necesitamos que todos los pasajeros estén sentados con su cinturón de seguridad abrochado. Flight attendants, please prepare doors for departure, cross-check, and all call.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we prepare to push back from the gate, we'll be playing the safety presentation video of the 757. If you have any questions afterwards, please let one of us know. Again, remember to keep cellular disabled throughout the entire flight and at this time.
Buenos días, damas y caballeros. En nombre de Delta, SkyTeam y nuestros socios a nivel mundial, les damos la más cordial bienvenida a bordo de nuestro vuelo 980 con destino a la ciudad de Atlanta. Jeff será su jefe de cabina en el día de hoy, asistido por una tripulación de 3 auxiliares de vuelo con base en Atlanta dedicados a atenderles. Me gustaría indicarles que 2 de los auxiliares en la cabina principal son de habla español. Antes de partir, por favor, dirige su atención a las pantallas de video con una breve presentación de las características de seguridad de esta aeronave Boeing 757. También les pedimos que por favor pongan todos sus dispositivos electrónicos en el modo de avión.
At Delta, we think traveling makes the world smaller. So wherever you go, whether you choose the long way or take the shortcut, try the local color or paint it on. See the old or try the new. Our team of 80,000 professionals is working across the globe to get you where you want to go. because at Delta, we think the world is only foreign if it's unfamiliar.
Hello, welcome aboard and thanks for flying with Delta. We're proud to serve you and the 180 million customers from around the world that travel with us each year.
Our first priority on every flight is safety, so before we depart, we'll be giving a brief safety demonstration.
Be sure all carry-on items are securely stowed in an overhead bin. And place smaller items, including handbags, underneath the seat in front of you. If you lose your electronic device in your seat, please do not adjust your seat and ask a crew member for assistance. Please ensure all aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas are clear.
As we leave the gate, make sure your seatbelt is fastened. To fasten, insert the metal tip into the buckle and adjust the strap so it's low and tight across your lap. To release the belt, just lift the top of the buckle. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. And even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience any unexpected rough air.
For everyone's safety, federal regulations require all passengers to comply with the posted placards and lighted information signs throughout the cabin, in addition to any crew member's instructions.
Smoking, including the use of e-cigarettes, is not allowed on any Delta flight, and federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying a restroom smoke detector.
There are 10 exits on this plane. 6 doors, 3 on each side, and 4 window exits over the wings. Each door has a detachable slide that can be used as a raft. Additional rafts are located in a ceiling compartment in the forward section of the plane and at the back of the plane.
All exits are clearly marked with an exit sign. However, if there's a loss of power and cabin visibility is reduced, lights will illuminate the aisle to guide you to an exit. Please take a moment to find the exits closest to you. And remember, they might be behind you. In the event of an evacuation, leave all carry-on items behind.
It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, the panels above your seat will open, revealing oxygen masks. If this happens, reach up and pull a mask towards you until the tube is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, slip the elastic strap over your head, and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note that oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Secure your own mask before helping others.
A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case, life vests are located under your seats in the main cabin. If you're seated in the first class or business class cabin, life vests are located in a compartment beneath or adjacent to your seat.
To use, remove the vest from its container by pulling on the tab and then opening the pouch. Slip the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist and attach it to the buckle in front, and adjust loosely around your waist. As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab at the bottom of the vest, or manually inflate it by blowing into the tube at shoulder level. A water-activated light is attached to each vest. If necessary, we'll distribute additional light vests for children who weigh 35 pounds or less.
Now, before we take off, be sure your seat is upright, your aisle armrests are lowered, and your tray table is put away. As we come through the cabin for our final safety check, please let us know if you have any questions.
And finally, now would be a good time for everyone to review the safety information card, which is in your seat pocket.
On behalf of everyone at Delta Airlines, we want to thank you for paying attention. Now, as we prepare for takeoff, please relax and enjoy your flight. Thanks for flying with Delta.
morning, ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit on behalf of your Atlanta-based flight crew, we'd like to welcome you aboard Flight 98 to Atlanta. Flight time this morning to Atlanta will be 4 hours and 19 minutes. Atlanta weather is fairly nice today. We're going to be number 1 for departure. Flight attendants, please spare the count for departure.
Damas y caballeros, este es el capitán informándonos que la hora de vuelo de despegue y aterrizaje son aproximadamente 4 horas con 19 minutos a Atlanta. También ha dicho que el clima, vamos a esperar un buen clima en la ciudad de Atlanta. Gracias.